Here's a demonstration of this money counter right here. This is the CN5 bill counter, banknote counter, money counter. On the back right here, you've got an on-off switch, and then you've got your power outlet right here. So just plug it all in, turn it on. This is what it looks like once you turn it on. Here, I'll turn it off, and then I'll turn it back on just so we can see exactly how it works. It does a little boot up. Kind of hard to see the screen right there. Zoom in on it for you. And then it'll kind of go through a little cycle. And now it's all booted up and ready to go. So I'll zoom that back out. Got some money right here. I'll show you a couple different features that it has. So right now it's currently set, let's see, to manual. Right here it gives you the manual indication. Right here it says manual. If I click the auto button, you'll see it switch over to auto. And that's how you switch back and forth between manual and auto. So I'll show you how the auto works. I'll just dump these bills in here, and it automatically starts to read them. It goes super quick, and as you can see, it identified what each bill is. So I've got 20s, 5s, and 1s in here. So it counted all of them correctly, identified and counted them all correctly. 14 total bills for $136, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is exactly what it says right there. I'll show you, switch it, and then to clear it, you can just click that clear button, and then I'm going to switch it over to manual now. And now we'll do a manual test. So now when I put the bills in there, it doesn't automatically start. It's waiting for me to click this start confirm button right here. So I'll click that. Same thing again, runs all the bills through. We got $136 recognized, 14 different bills recognized. And so that's pretty cool how that works. And you can also come right here and click on report, and then it'll show you what it identified. So right here it said $5 bills. There were 2 of those, $1 bills, 6 of those, and $20 bills, 6 of those. And it tells you what each one added up to. So the $20 bills added up to $120, $5 bills added up to $10, $1 bills added up to $6 for a total of $136 right there. And it is a touch screen, which is pretty cool. So like if I touch more details right here, okay, it's not going to give me more details because there aren't more details to give. But if I go back, for example, so it's a nice working touch screen, works well. So I clear that, and then let's see what else. Modes, you've got some different modes right here. So like this one will just count, so it won't tell me the dollar amount. It'll just count the bills. So I still currently have it set to manual. So I'll hit start, and you'll see that it shows me it's got 14 bills, or 14 pieces is what it calls it. But like if I just switch the mode again back to this MDC mode, and I click start, then it counts the money for me again. So honestly, it works really nice. I'll show you one more thing here. So let's clear that. Then you can do add. Press this add button right here, and it switch. Let's see. Let me zoom in. Yeah. So it's got. I'm sorry if I should have zoomed out earlier on that last demonstration, but right here you can see it says add off. Now it says add on. So let me zoom this out. So if I just do one at a time right here, 20, and now when I go put another one in, it won't reset or anything like that because I have it set to add on. So everything I continue to put through it will just keep adding on top of what I've already pushed through. I'm going to switch it to auto. You can see how that works. And so I'll throw some ones down in here, and you'll see it recognize that it's a 1. Now I'll throw a 5 in there. You can see it's a 5. So honestly, the machine works really well. Been very happy with it. It's definitely helpful, definitely handy, and I love that it identifies the bills for you, so you don't have to, select a certain setting to tell it which type of bills are coming through. It just detects all of that for you, no problem at all. So one last demo here. There you go. Definitely recommend this bill counter.